The second thing that I wanted to do here is basically create sort of the circles inside of this grid organization and how I can do that. If I go to, there are two ways to do so, but let me give you a brief information about the component called square grids. So as you see, it has two outputs. One is cells, the other is points. So curve, if I connect the curve component to the cells, I'll be seeing the curves. If I put a point to the points output, I'll see the points. Points are every single corner of these squares or grid system that are coming or that are formed by these squares. So I don't need to see the points, right? I can just go ahead and proceed with the curve. And if you see this would be another video, but I'll be talking about obviously, but when we see this amount of dashed lines coming out from an input or output, we immediately need to see that there are many lists that are coming from this input. So you see there are like 15 lists of 15 polyline curves on each list. As you remember, these are columns by row. So if I put a area to see the midpoints or the centroids of these curves, and if I connect the point list, if you remember from our previous videos, not to size obviously, to the point, and obviously change it. So you see what I'm looking at. So these are the points that I'm seeing. Like these are the circles on row 0. These are the, sorry, not circles, these are the squares on row 0, row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5, and so on and so forth, right? And they're all under this with the same names, right? So that means we are having information here, columns and rows, and that's why we have different amount of lists. We don't have one single list. We have list of 000, 001, which is this, and 002, which is that, and so on and so forth, okay?